Hi everyone, how are you doing? This is just a quick video and I wanted to talk about Reiki energy healing because I also do that. I haven't talked a lot about it. I am a Reiki Master and a Karuna Key Master, which is an extension of Reiki, and I have been a Reiki Master since about the year 2000. So I've been doing it for quite a while. It wasn't the first energy healing modality that I had learned. So it came about 9 years later after I learned MariEL. And the interesting thing is that my teacher, my MariEL teacher, who was, she was a Reiki master. She was one, I think, the third Reiki master in the US. So she was one of those people who paid $10,000 to become a Reiki master. And back then they really made you wait to go through all the processes of Reiki 1, where you learn how to do it on yourself, Reiki 2, where you receive the symbols, and then you had to wait a couple of years for that, and then you got to be a Reiki master. And they didn't say yes to everybody. They chose. If they didn't think you'd be a good candidate, you could not. And now pretty much almost everyone can become a Reiki master. It has become available in a very wide, it's changed, and it has really opened up. And Reiki comes from a gentleman, Makio Usui, is the guy who brought it into these modern times in the 20th century. And he received these symbols. He had a mystical experience that created it. Or brought it in, I should say. Anyway, it is a process of laying on of hands, and now I grew up Mormon. I grew up with this concept of healing through the laying on of hands. In that religion, only men can do it, which I disagree with that, but that's okay. And I do know some people who are Mormon, who are women, who say, well, women are natural healers anyway, and so they can just do it naturally, and that sounds right to me too. Anyway, that's not what this is about. Now I'm switching it up, not MariEL. Reiki is universal life force energy, so it's a way of tapping into that universal life force energy and bringing it through your body, through your spirit, really, and through your hands. And then it is a hands-on healing, so typically you would put your hands here, throughout the body. Now you do not have to have the hands put on you. You can do it above those areas. That's totally up to the person getting it done. And you also can do it remotely. And what you can do with it is it can help heal old patterns, old belief systems, wounds, trauma. It also can help. There are certain symbols that you can use with Reiki, and this is more advanced Reiki, that does heal some past life stuff. But you do not have to have that advanced Reiki training to actually be able to do that. So, and it is a wonderful way to start a healing journey as far as having it done or actually learning it, because I have taught it also. I just don't talk a lot about it. But it's a beautiful form of energy healing. It can really help lift some heaviness from your body, from your physical body, mental body, emotional body, your spirit body even, so that you're more clear. And it is more gentle than MariEL. It is much more gentle. So it feels very loving. It can help you feel more loving and more compassionate and have more clarity. All these things. So that it really is a beautiful healing modality. Not quite, like doing MariEL is a little more intense and maybe even dramatic as far as bringing up old wounds, like that emotion from old wounds, whereas MariEL, see, I'm used to doing a lot of MariEL, where Reiki is much more gentle. So if you're really overwhelmed or there's just too much stuff going on, it can help move that in a much gentler way. So it really is quite beautiful and lovely. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say, that I do that. Most sessions are about an hour. I also, like all my sessions, I do get information, like psychic information comes through, so I give that information. I don't hold back on that, because if it's coming through, there's a reason why you need to hear it. Anyway, usually. Anyway, that's about it. Have a really, really wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.